Just a quick disclaimer before we get started. The views and opinions expressed in this video are my own. Any information I provide is based on my personal experience and research for educational and entertainment purposes only. As always, please do your own research before making any decisions. Hello and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to tell you about the latest and greatest remote jobs that are hiring right now. So let's get right into it. The first company we're looking at is Service Master, and they're hiring for a claims captain unit rep 2. This is a remote position in the United States. So let's look at the description. Service Master employs empowered and engaged teams delivering growth in an ever-evolving world. Our goal is to double in size over the next few years, which means ambition and risk-taking are a part of our daily life. If you are tired of the status quo and complacency, join our team to help franchises dominate in their respective areas. So let's look at the job description. Here's the position overview. Routinely processes inbound and outbound calls and dispatching leads to the appropriate party. Uses computerized system for tracking and gathering information. This position can sit 100% remote anywhere in the US. So this is work from anywhere. The compensation is $22 an hour. They are looking for reps to work second shifts from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern with a weekend rotation. They offer medical, dental, and vision on the start of the first day of the month following your date of hire, a 401k match, although they're not saying how much or what the percentage is, 15 days of paid time off, and paid holidays, including 2 floating holidays, career growth and advancement. So the responsibilities are as follows. Routinely processes inbound and outbound calls and or electric requests and dispatches leads to the appropriate party, uses general product knowledge to process electronic mitigation requests and inbound customer calls to develop claims, capture unit leads, and dispatch to assign franchise, corresponds with franchises by phone to dispatch claim information and process the accepted lead, performs outbound calls to franchises, insurance company representatives, and policyholders regarding mitigation service, resolves franchise and lead fee disputes, ensures switchboard calls are successfully transferred to appropriate corporation person, uses computerized system for tracking and gathering, completes mitigation requests via contact database software and or email to generate a CCU lead and dispatch to assigned franchise. Now the requirements. You must have a high school diploma or GED. Call center customer service experience preferred, not required. However, if you have it, you may beat out your competition. Customer service skills, communication skills, both verbal and written, knowledge of contact database software, Respond 365, Symbility, and I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not even going to try. Skilled with Microsoft Office products, ability to type 30 words per minute. Again, they're going to train you, so I wouldn't even worry if you don't meet all the qualifications, but you should meet some, and they're pretty easy. The physical demands are representative of those that must be met by the employee to perform the essential functions of the job. Reasonable accommodations may be made to enable individuals with disabilities to perform their essential functions. Move up to 10 pounds occasionally by lifting, carrying, pushing, pulling, or otherwise repositioning objects, sitting for long periods of time. Okay. The incumbent is required to have close visual acuity to perform detailed oriented activities at distances close to the eye, as well as visual acuity to perform activities at or within arm's reach with skill, control, and accuracy. And this gives you the background on the Service Master brand. I'm not going to read that to you, but I will pause so you can. California residents, background checks are required. And again, this is for the claims captain unit rep 2 position. The next company we're looking at is Harbor Freight, and they are hiring for a contact center associate. This is remote. It's in Calabasas, California. Our contact center associates provide an exceptional customer experience through phone and email communication by providing order information, product information, troubleshooting, issue resolution, and general customer support. Our contact center associates have excellent communication skills and a strong desire to serve customers. They thrive on problem solving, thinking outside the box, and issue resolution. The essential duties are as follows: customer experience, deliver friendly and helpful service, demonstrate professionalism, active listening, navigate ambiguity, overcome obstacles, and identify solutions. Operational execution, proficient in all assigned areas of responsibility, accurate and timely completion of workload, implement feedback and coaching, drive for continuous improvement, follow standard operating procedures, and adhere to company policies. Now, the primary duties: assist customers through phone and email, basic product support, parts identification and ordering, web order support, including order status, cancellations, and returns, issue resolution, general questions, meet or exceeds goals, call and email audit steps of service, sincerely greet the customer, evaluate the needs, resolve the issue, validate satisfaction, and express appreciation. Additional duties as assigned: engage in continuous improvement environment, demonstrate self-awareness and humility, implement coaching and feedback, strive to improve individual and team KPIs. Shared duties: customer service, service level, customer satisfaction, engage in a great place to work, adherence to schedule, follow policies and procedures, and a commitment to continue learning and self-development. Success drivers: friendly, flexible, action oriented, composure, customer focused, effective communicator. Now, the scope: staff supervision and development, nope. Travel, no. Location: remote from anywhere in the continental USA. Qualifications: customer service, retail, or hospitality experience preferred, intermediate computer skills, including MS Office, Excel, and Word required. Education: bachelor's, associate's, preferred but not required, but you do have to have a high school diploma or GED. Physical requirements: stand, walk, sit for extended periods of time, speak and listen to others, read from the computer screen, type 35 words per minute, lift up to 15 pounds. Workspace requirements: safe and confidential, of course. That's with every job that's remote. Availability to work a flexible schedule, including weekends and holidays. Regular attendance is an essential function of the job. Okay. The anticipated rate for this position is up to $21.50 per hour, depending on location, knowledge, skills, education, and experience. And again, this is Harbor Freight.